Over time, as you use your pogo stick, the bounce is going to slow down and it's going to take more effort to jump high. When that happens, you're going to want to add lubricant to the cylinder, and I'm here to show you how to do it step by step. To add lubricant to your pogo stick, you'll need two things: a valve core tool and some lubricant, both of which we sell together as a part of our lube kit on our website for 10 bucks. The first lubricant that we recommend using is silicone oil. This is what comes in the pogo stick when we ship it, and it's perfect for beginner and intermediate riders. The second lubricant that we recommend is baby oil gel. This stuff is preferred by the professionals because it's super slippery and is going to get you bouncing sky high. You can find this stuff at Target, Walmart, or a local drugstore. Costs about $5 for a bottle. The third lubricant that we recommend is white lithium grease. It's perfect for warmer or hot climates because it's going to keep its consistency. Now it's time to add some lubricant to your pogo stick. Step one is to take your finger, stick it onto the top of the fill valve and press the button and remove all the air. Anytime you work on your pogo stick, this is step one. It's very important. Always let the air out. Step two is to grab your valve core tool. You're going to stick it onto the fill valve and you're going to unscrew it like you would a normal screwdriver. A few twists and the core pops out. We're going to grab this little guy and set it somewhere safe. If you put it somewhere where there's a bunch of clutter, you'll probably lose it. It's going to be a pain in the butt to have to get a new one. Step three is to stand your pogo stick up and tilt it to the side. We're going to grab the lube bottle, which has a nice skinny nozzle, and stick that inside of the fill valve. We're going to give this a few squirts until we get down to the first line, which signifies 20 milliliters. If you didn't grab one of our lube kits, you're going to need to pick up a condiment bottle. This won't have lines on it, so you're not going to know exactly what 20 milliliters is. Give it about 4 or 5 good squeezes. It's better to have too much than too little. You want to tilt your pogo stick to the side because our piston looks like a cup. If it's standing straight up and down and you pour the lubricant into it, it's going to end up inside of the cup where it's not going to do you any good. If that's the case and you accidentally do that, just take your pogo stick and hold it upside down a little bit. The lubricant's going to drain out of the piston back onto the cylinder where you need it. In fact, it's probably a good idea to do this every now and then just because. The fourth and final step in adding lubricant is to grab the core that we set aside, stick it back into your fill valve, and then use your core tool to screw it snugly into place. You want to make sure to get it nice and tight so that it doesn't leak air over time. That's all there is to adding lubricant. After you've done this process about 4 or 5 times, you're going to want to perform an oil change. While adding lubricant is going to refresh your stick, doing an oil change is going to make it like new again. So that's it. Get out there and have some fun. And remember, we want to see what you guys are doing. So make sure to tag us at Vertigo Pogo or #Vertigo.